Okay, here to do a review of Ultra God Mission, Chapter 4 of Super Dragon Ball Heroes. This chapter was pretty, it was decent. I just read it. I had some free time this morning. I'm a little tired, but I was like, I'll review this. So it was about 30 pages. We got some more information, well, a little bit more of a showdown between Ios, so we got to see more of the warriors in black. So let's just go over this a little bit here. Also, courtesy of DBZ Chronicles for translating this, as always. But yeah, let's get into it. So, basically, Trunks is, talking to Ios, who's, the old Supreme Kai of Time. She wants to usurp the current Supreme Kai of Time. That's kind of like the whole thing of this arc. So she has this Super Space Time Tournament. And, Trunks is, telling her, well, we like the current Supreme Kai of Time. We don't want you. And Ios, she just starts making everybody disappear here, one by one. And then, it's kind of funny because it's like slowly happening, page by page. And they're like, yeah, we don't want this Supreme Kai of Time. Doesn't want people. And she's just like, it's seemingly erasing everybody. But we find out that's not the case. But before that, we get to see this cool shot of the Warriors in black. And the Warriors in black, I mean, his hand's a little bit big, but overall, they look pretty dope, gotta say. Despite maybe the drawing not being all up to speed. So, Goku's looking at this guy. He's like, oh, this guy kind of looks like me. Okay. And, we're seeing everybody get slowly erased here. Frieza's like, wait, what's going on? And we get this funny part where Yamcha's like the only guy left. And Ios is just like trolling him, And, he's like, please don't erase me. And she's like, I didn't erase them. I just sent them to the next round, which is hilarious. Really clown on Yamcha this chapter. Which, it's always great to see, some Yamcha. We never really get to see him in Super. So getting to see him in Super Dragon Ball Heroes, it's kind of cool. Gotta say, it's kind of cool to see. So, she basically sends him to the next round. We find out the next round is basically the same as the last round, except this time the fairies are guarded by the warriors in black, who have been enhanced by the Dark Shenron. They've basically been granted powers, which, this is starting to become a theme now, and just the franchise of, the Dragon Balls giving people powers, whether, you could argue started with Zamasu. Well, I mean, you really go back, say, have with King Piccolo, but really, recently it's been happening a lot. You got the Granola arc, Super Dragon Ball superhero movie, Piccolo, and this with the Warriors in Black. The Dragon Balls seem to be really being abused recently, but hey, we're gonna see how this goes. Maybe it'll turn out good. The Zamasu arc that turned out pretty good. Goku Black arc, whatever you want to call it. So maybe this will turn out okay. Although this is Super Dragon Ball Heroes, so don't expect a really good, well-written story. This is mostly just fan service, so don't get your hopes up. This is mostly just, getting to see your favorite characters from across all these different timelines and GT and everything, the movies going at it in a tournament. And so far, we're getting that. So, we get to see Dr. Wheelo and Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta go at him. Which is pretty cool. I mean, Vegeta looks very muscular. He looks more muscular here in this art style than he does in GT. And Wheelo, I mean, he looks pretty badass, I gotta say. Like, this smaller mechanical body that they gave him in Heroes is just, it fits him better. It makes him look more menacing, more powerful, more upgraded. And then it ends with this shot where we get to see, this guy who's presumably future Gohan, an alternate timeline version of him was gone evil or turned evil by Ios. And, it says, the two people who were not supposed to cross paths. So they're going to face off. And, so that was pretty much it for this chapter. It was pretty good as far as Super Dragon Ball Heroes go. Again, if you're looking for a really good, well thought out story, you're not going to get it. Although the Granola arc, to be fair, kind of sucks. So that story isn't really well thought out either. But really, this is just, you got to get in. If you're going to read Super Dragon Ball Heroes, just expect this is fan service. Just, if you want to see cool fights, this is for you. If you don't want to see cool fights, you want a really good story, maybe wait until the next arc after the Granola arc. You're going to get that. Or go watch the new movie when it comes out here. I think it's going to be August 12th. But anyways, yeah, so this was a decent chapter. I would probably say, as far as Super Dragon Ball Heroes go, probably, you know, 6.5, 7 out of 10. It was okay. You know, it wasn't great, but it was okay. It was a pretty good build-up chapter. Not too much action, but looks like we're gonna probably get some more action in the coming chapters. But yeah, don't forget to like; it's greatly appreciated. I just had time to make this video because it was the morning and I was kind of bored. And yeah, so peace out, boys. Have a good day, and don't forget to subscribe too. That's also very appreciated. This channel is always getting screwed by the algorithm. And yeah, peace out.